It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Phoenix Suns have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Magic. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. The championship. You take a look at the Suns, the top seed coming into this final series, but they've had their hands full.
They really have. I mean, trailing coming into this game, too. It's critical they even the score tonight to make it a best-of-3 series.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Derek Lively is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Booker in at the 1. Stolen by Sara. Here's Avdia. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. On target from range.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all. His shot's in.
There's a screen. Thompson against Leonard. Pass to Booker. Now Lively. Back to Booker. Outside to Brooks. 4-3. Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Orlando. Wagner against Brooks. Sar passes to Wagner. Back to Sar. 6 to shoot. Rejected by Lively. Outside Booker. Outside Williams. Pass to Lively. Outside Williams. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And when you talk about do-it-all kind of players, Jalen Williams quickly jumps to mind. But the scary thing is, he's only going to keep getting better.
And he makes a first. Drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Wagner. Sar with a screen on Brooks. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens. Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Booker. Williams looking around. Pass to Lively. Durant against Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Ryan?
Allie, thank you.
Sar using all of his length and athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Outside, Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Williams has got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Thompson outside. Back to Durant. From behind the arc. Lively grabs a miss. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, I like the mentality working to get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Free throw's good from Booker.
Yeah, known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Here's Sar. Lively with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason, much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Wagner on the wing. Brooks defending. And finished off by Sar.
Well, you have to track Sar in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. That's to Lively. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. Phoenix needs to get off the shot here. Booker for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Sar. Count it. Sar's got 6.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Durant. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Great touch from KD, great range too.
Here's Leonard. Screen by Lively. And the basket by Leonard.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
The Magic have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Durant with a screen on Williams. Apia against Williams. Pass to Durant. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Give him 8.
Durant taking every last second there to get off his shot. This guy's got a flair for the dramatic at times.
Here's Booker. And Durant with the block. Apia passes to Sar. Williams grabs the board. Suns trailed by 3. It's Booker on the wing. Leonard for 3. They get it back. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Goes up from the top of the key. Sar lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Sar's got 8.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
And so the timeout by Jordan Hogg here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
The coach, no doubt, wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Bridges comes in for Brooks. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Second, Derek Lively. The fourth spot held by Daniel Gafford.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Here's Leonard. Six on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Orlando with a rebound.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Williams against Tavia. From about 16, Gafford grabs the miss. Suns trailed by 3. Leonard with a screen on Durant. Pass to Leonard. Thompson with a steal. Now Avdia. Back to Thompson. Up top Durant. Booker defending. And there's Durant. That was good. On the assist by Thompson. And now it's a 5-point Orlando lead. Booker against Durant. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Williams finds Bridges. Here's Gafford. And he banks in the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Durant, pass to Sarr. Shoots over Booker. Sarr misses. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Booker. Leonard with a screen on Durant. Booker for 3. And they get it back. Leonard outside. Now here's Gafford. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. Offensive board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Avdia outside. Fires from deep. The Suns clear it. Now Booker. Leonard outside. And the dunk by Gafford.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
Orlando leading by 3. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. with it. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Sharp is screen on Leonard. Here's Durant. Pass to Rollins. They set a pick. The 3-ball. Leonard pulls down the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Booker finds Gafford. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Orlando has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. A different look for Phoenix. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Hachimura comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Suggs is subbed in for Jalen Williams. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Sharp a screen on Booker to stop the drought. Rejected by Lively. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. Shot blocked. Durant pass to Sharp. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
That free throw, no good. Misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. The Suns have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Booker, and it's rejected. Can't hit that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And he's going for the lob. 1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. To Sharp. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The Suns trailing. Hachimura pass to Booker. Suggs outside. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Great read by Suggs, dishing the rock in the 2-man game.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Sharp. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant surveying the D. To the wing on the left. Launches it. Counted from distance. Durant against Booker. Hachimura with a screen on Durant. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Magic. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense guys is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And so in the game for the Suns, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Dylan Brooks is out there with Jalen Suggs. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And Alexander Sarr going to pick up the foul here. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Brooks. And here's Suggs. Hachimura in the post. Wagner's on him. Step back.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
Up top, Avdia. Now here's Sar. Pass to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. Inside. Over Brooks. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got the ball here for the Suns. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Leonard with the ball. Now Thompson defending. They get it again. Suggs outside. Second chance shot. Sar pulls it in. Orlando has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Rollins. Avdia, right side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Derek Lively. Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Avdia. And both free throws good for Avdia. Suns trailed by 4. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Lively with a screen on Avdia. Pass to Lively. Clock at 4. Here's Leonard. Lets it go from deep. His shot won't fall.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough catch.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? Throw the salt in the room. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Wagner outside. Out to Thompson. He tries for 3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Avdia. Lively passes to Suggs. Here's Leonard. From long range. Thompson pulls it in.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Avdia passes to Wagner. It's hauled in by the Suns. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. Suggs outside. Brooks the screen on Avdia. Brooks left side. Pass to Hachimura. Suggs against Avdia. Suggs no good. Magic leading by 4. Now here's Avdia. Here's Rollins. No points yet. Here's Sar, covered by Lively. And finished off by Sar.
Easy enough for the 7-footer. Sar bringing the house down.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. The Magic making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Phoenix also changing it up. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Williams comes in for Hachimura. And it's Devin Booker in for Suggs. Orlando Orlando on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Leonard. Leonard doesn't hold back.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confidence scorer. That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
And Brooks has got the ball here from the Phoenix Suns. 6-point game. Pass to Booker. Gafford with a screen on Durant. Brooks right side. Here's Gafford. 6 to shoot. And here's Brooks. The three. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Durant against Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Free throws good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And both free throws good for Durant.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Brooks from outside gets the 3 ball to go.
Tell you what, Brooks is never short on confidence. Always believes his shot is going down.
Durant with a screen on Williams. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And here's the fast break. Leonard with the ball. Durant covering. 3-pointer, Brooks. It's hauled in by the Magic.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Wagner, the pass to Thompson. Gafford with the block. They recover it, making it look easy inside. Durant.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% here.
Fires at the elbow. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Durant, pass to Sarr. Sarr with a screen on Leonard. Off the outside. And Gafford with the block. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And no good. Nice D from Durant.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him. Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Brooks, the pass to Williams. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Leonard for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Leonard's got 7.
You know, Leonard very effective from downtown. That wasn't always the case. He's really worked to become a laser from 3.
Leonard against Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
This arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. Consider my doubts disappear.
Magic leading by 4. Avdia, right side. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Booker finds Leonard. Gafford with a screen on Thompson. Leonard for 3. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Wagner against Booker. And here's Durant. 19 points in the game. Over Williams. Durant's shot is off. Suns trailed by 7. Outside Booker. Pass to Brooks. Left side Williams. Leonard passes to Williams. Now Gafford. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Gafford's got 8 points.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Brooks. Outside Durant. They set the screen from outside the arc. At the arc, KD drains it.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Leonard. No good there with a step-back J.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Leonard outside. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Great activity level on the board. Impressive. Wow.
Pass to Durant. A minute 29 left to play in the half. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams from long range. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Sharp with screen on Leonard. Durant pass to Sharp. Gafford grabs the miss. Suns trailed by 5. To the middle. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Rollins. He's guarded by Gafford. And Gafford with the block. Williams passes to Gafford. Leonard on the wing. Looking to get back on track. And it's good on the layup. And now just a 3-point Orlando lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Gafford's got rebound number 7 tonight. Inside. Leonard passes to Booker. Booker gets it done inside.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
The deep 3 from Durant. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Orlando ahead, leading by a point. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
One thing in their favor is they're taking care of that basketball shot. In a close game, that can make all the difference.
No question about it. Taking a look at the situation. And that's it for halftime.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense. And that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Thompson out there with Franz Wagner. Then there's Avdia. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Shaw in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Magic leading by 3. Durant with a screen on Williams. Pass to Durant. Lots of room. Good as the jump shot falls. Durant's got 26 points.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Lively with a screen on Thompson. Fires from 14. Up top, Brooks. Second shot opportunity. And he can't get that one.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Down low. Stolen by Booker. Pass to Lively. Williams finds Leonard. Outside for Brooks. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Williams on the wing. Offensive rebound. Now Booker. Another shot. And the bucket is good. Booker's got 8.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Durant. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Big-time work by Kawhi, inside protecting the paint.
Tipped. And a slam dunk by Lively.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine, even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Wagner against Brooks. Wagner inside. And the dunk by Wagner.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
Pass to Leonard. Lively with a screen on Thompson. Back to Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
3 points.
He's got 11.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Now Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Suns trailed by 4. Brooks the screen on Thompson. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Franz Wagner. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Dylan Brooks taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Every team wants to have an enforcer or 2, somebody who's physical, unafraid, gives his teammates confidence. Brooks is one of those guys.
And Brooks drops them both. The Magic have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Here's Avdia. And he converts the layup. The Magic lead by 4.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
For 3, Durant. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Yeah, they've collected in a
off turnover. Doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Durant inside. Leonard defending. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 33.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Lively inside. Sar on it. Lively passes to Brooks. Clock at 6. The 3. They get it back. Goes back up. And Lively with the lay-in. It's good. Lively's gotten 4 this quarter.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Leonard against Durant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Changes for Phoenix. Gafford comes in for Lively, and Rui Hachimura subbed in for Brooks.
Daniel Gafford. Rui Hachimura.
Wagner looking it over. And stolen by Booker. To the paint. Leonard against Durant. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 5. The shot comes out. Nice D from Durant. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They've led by as much as 10. Avdia passes to Sar. Stolen by Gafford. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. 5th best, Denny Avdia.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Orlando leading by 3. Durant, the pass to Avdia. Here's Wagner. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Thompson, a screen on Leonard. The 3, Durant. And he drops that one in. Durant's got 13 in the second half.
Well, his scoring has helped him build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out. Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Outside Durant. Back to Avdia. Wagner outside. Sar with a screen on Hachimura. Off the drive. The kick to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. Sarr misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Booker finds Gafford. The kick out to Williams. Avdia with a steal. Wagner, the pass to Avdia. Now here's Sarr. Back to Thompson. Oh, Booker with a block.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Pass to Gafford. For the lead. Orlando grabs the miss. Durant's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now Avdia. Williams defending. Thompson outside. Drains the triple. Thompson's got 9 points.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this score.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plans. Both teams deciding to change it up. Suns trailed by 3. Leonard outside. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
Back to Booker. Tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Leonard for 3. Orlando with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Can he keep it going? Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. 1:24 left in the third. Here's Booker. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 7 assists in the game.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Durant way outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gafford. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
Free throw good from Gafford. Phoenix making some changes. Brooks, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Devin Booker. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Orlando has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Outside Sharp. Here's the pick. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes the 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Durant. Over Leonard. And yes, it goes. Kind of weightless on that one. Durant's got 42 in the game. Leonard outside. Here's Suggs for the lead. He's off on that one. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Magic. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Suns trailing. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Mikal Bridges is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Suggs in a shooting guard. And it's Gafford missing. Orlando's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Thompson outside. It's tipped. Stolen by Gafford. Pass to Suggs to take the lead. He buries it from three. And the Suns lead by 1.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Avdia. And Phoenix shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Leonard. Five to shoot. Gafford to screen. And here's Suggs. Lets it fly. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Rollins. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Wagner. Lays it up and banks it in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Magic. Sarr's got his 6th rebound on the night. Off the outside. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Sarr. Here's Avdia. Here's the 3. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Magic. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Thompson passes to Sarr. Kicks it out to Wagner. There's the triple. Gafford grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Booker pass to Gafford. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Leonard. Phoenix no good that time either.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Booker against Thompson. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is in line, given the situation right now.
2 shots. Magic timeout called.
in for Orlando. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Phoenix. Williams comes in for Suggs. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Thank you for that, Allie. That free throw is good from Thompson. And he can't hit the second.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a two-possession game, at least.
To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Wagner for three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Booker with it. Nassar defending. Leonard looking over the floor to tie it up. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Well, you really got to appreciate Kawhi's presence and the impact it has on the court. I mean, he's a guy who is feared on both ends of the floor, and that gives his team a lot of confidence.
That one drops. He ties it up. Bridges passes to Booker. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
It's stolen by Lively. Outside Booker. Pass to Leonard. Out to Bridges. 4 on the clock. No good from outside. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Trailing by 2. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Wagner's got 9 points now in the second half.
Boy, he's looked unstoppable this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break.
Now here's Lively. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
And Williams has done a great job finding his rhythm here tonight. He's just trying to get as many points as he can.
Wagner outside. Let's go with a 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Durant against Booker. Lively passes to Booker. Over Durant. Booker no good. For Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Here's Sarr, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Dylan Brooks checked in for the Suns.
Number 3, Dylan Brooks.
Wagner outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Durant, pass to Wagner. Offline with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Leonard for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
Free throws good from Durant.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Tell you what, when you start locking it down at the line, usually good things tend to happen.
And the timeout called here by Jordan Osh. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Suns trailed by 4. Booker, the pass to Brooks. Back to Booker. Launches a 3. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Thompson outside. And stolen by Williams. It's Booker on the wing. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Here he goes. To the middle. Lively. He got a piece of it.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
Durant pass to Thompson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
They got pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Smart move by Kawhi, using the pump fake to draw the foul.
Shooting for Phoenix. Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Back to Abdia. Pass to Thompson. And here's Durant. And it looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, he needs to be careful. One more foul, and he's done.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Now Booker. Lively finds Booker. Shoots over Durant. Booker, good. Booker's got 7 points here in the quarter.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Wagner for 3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside, Williams. Booker for 3. Drills it from deep. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fourth team foul.
Wagner outside. And another miss by Orlando.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, but this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Sarr passes to Thompson. Wagner outside. Thompson with a screen. And Wagner hits from deep. Wagner's got 15 points here in the second half.
Love the way Wagner has really embraced more of a leadership role over time, including taking and making big shots.
Magic trail by 3. Off the outside. Here's Durant. Shot clock at 6. To tie it up. Booker pulls it down. The Suns lead by 3. Jalen Williams. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, you can't let Williams be comfortable. You have to run Jalen off his shots.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Magic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Thompson outside. Wagner outside. Now Durant, beyond the arc. Lively pulls it down.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Leonard. Yes! Using that window.
Strong move by Leonard that time. He knows exactly how to use his strength to get an advantage.
Durant inside. Leonard defending. Yes, sir! It's good!
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with Liverpool. These hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Sar down low. Lively's there. Thompson outside. Shoots a 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
Yeah, the defense has to be so worried about Durant. It allows KD to kick it out.
Screen by Leonard. Here's Lively. Now pass to Williams. Lively with a screen on Avdia. Williams. Wagner with a rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss lead. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Oh, can't hit the jumper.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. He's off from 3. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the 4th. Durant. Denied by Leonard.
What a job to get a hand on that shot. I mean, Kawhi not only does he have the big hands, but he's got a long reach as well.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he commits the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put him up 2. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What's the best strategy for him?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here's Durant. And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
He is absolutely putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's Booker. Buries it! So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. A huge victory for them, knotting this series at 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kawhi, that was a thrilling matchup tonight. What does it mean to pull out a close game like this?
It's great because we're trying to build. We're doing it too late. In the fourth quarter, we're playing hard, making shots, but we got to start off early. Too many mistakes in the first half. We end up closing it down in the fourth quarter, though.
When it mattered the most. Thanks, Kawhi. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Devin Booker.